Now, I was being a degenerate again and scrolling through Reddit today, and I happened to see a video, and I'm pretty sure it's an older one, of this guy pulling some pranks on someone, and it was more of him. It's a lot more tame, and I think these pranks really need to come back, or at least come back instead of the new YouTube pranks we've been having over the last few years that are just super cringe and makes me want to throw my head through a monitor. Now, the YouTuber is Tom Mabe, and his channel is Mabe in America. He's been around forever, it seems. And like, I've been finding videos from 7+ years ago. Recently, he's only been doing a lot of shorts, and he'll upload fuller videos every once in a while. And he still does pranks, but I think he actually does real good pranks compared to a lot of the stuff we seriously get today, and I wish people would at least do stuff like him. It reminds me of the movie Borat. I love that movie because he's just going around messing with everyone, but not being an asshole. He talks to them after, probably, and explains what's going on because he'll need their permission, but he's not just an asshole. He's trying to have fun, and it's something you can laugh at once you realize it's a prank. Now, this is a video I found after I found his channel. I went over there, and he has a lot of ones like this, and I think they're pretty funny. They're at least pretty harmless, they seem. No one goes too over the top from what I've seen and tries to murder him, at least, because no one really shows up, at least I saw once where they show up, but the guy just ran away immediately.
You want some of this? Dude, you know, where you at? Dude, I'm right outside. I'm right the hell outside. Come on out. Dude, I will kick your ass. You can't miss me. Come out. I got a green shirt. I got khaki shorts on. I'm right outside. Don't be pulling me in this. You can't miss me. Dude, no, dude, give me that. I don't even know who you are, dude. That's between you and him. That's between you and him.
I love how he's just walking away. Nope, between you and him, just sets him up for failure and runs away. But I'm pretty sure, obviously, after the camera cuts, he has to go talk to him. But this is the other one of the other good ones I found that really just made me think of Borat completely when I saw it.
I'm trying to figure out the Dayquil or NyQuil. So see, I work third shift and I sleep during the day, so I don't
So
know.
you want to do the opposite. When you're working and you want to stay awake, you do the Dayquil. Because the Dayquil won't make you sleepy. Then when you go home and you want to sleep,
Oh,
then
she
you take
quiet.
the NyQuil.
So okay, I'm sorry, I'm confused as heck. Right. So I work. So NyQuil makes me sleepy.
Yes,
I take that at night.
yes. When you go to bed. When you want
But
to go to bed.
I work during the night. I work third shift.
I know, but the nighttime for you, when you're going to go to bed, that's when you take the NyQuil. When you want to sleep.
I go to bed during the day, so I take the Dayquil.
No, you're going to go to sleep. When you're ready to go to bed and go to sleep.
It's,
regardless of
obviously,
the
you
time of
need
day
to process what she's saying.
When you need your sleep, you take the NyQuil for nighttime.
But you had, oh my God.
And I love just the workers because it's like, you can't just say, oh my god, you're stupid, and literally like grab their face and just start screaming at them because you're like, Jesus fuck, just listen to me. But you gotta just sit there and power through it somehow. I don't fucking know. I've been there before trying to explain to these customers like the simplest things, yet they can't understand it, and it's like, you know they're not joking. At least you hope to God they're not, and they don't come back and say they're joking, so you're like, fuck me. But that guy really reminded me of this skit from Borat, which is one of my favorite movies ever.
Hello, I'm Andy Samanic. Nice to meet you.
I love this deleted scene. Unfortunately, it's terrible quality, but it's fine.
That's cheese.
And this, what is this?
Cheese also.
And what is this one?
That's cheese.
This one over here, what is it?
Cheese.
And this?
That's cheese.
And this?
Cheese.
Keep in mind, it's
Cheese.
4 minutes of this.
And what is this? Is it coffee? Is this a rice?
That's cheese also.
And this is a rice?
That's cheese also.
And what is this?
That's cheese.
And what is this?
That's cheese.
And what is this?
Cheese also.
Jesus
And this
Christ.
one here is rice.
That's cheese.
And this is.
Cheese.
And what is this?
That's cheese.
And what is
That's
this?
cheese.
You can tell the worker is just hating his life. No, don't want to go back.
What is this?
That's cheese.
And what is this?
So yeah, that's the fucking thing I remember every time, and that's something I fear. I went back to Walmart, unfortunately, but I lost my job due to a bullshit reason. But I fear of having to deal with a Borat every day. Luckily, I'm doing third shift, and there's only 2 hours I have to work with people. But I still fear a Borat is going to show up and I'm not going to be able to get away from them. Because we've all had those shitty experiences with with customers where you're explaining something to them and they just will not get it. No matter what you say to them and how many times you explain it, they will not understand. I remember last time I was at Walmart, so I would say it was over a year ago. I was in the middle of something, walking to the back, and this lady stopped me, and she was asking me if it was, like, bananas or something. And I checked the back for her. I was like, no, there's none. I can't find any. I'm sorry. And she was like, oh, well, can you check other spots? I was like, I don't know where else to check. I don't work this department. She goes, can you find someone else? And I even searched for a minute for someone. I'm like, I can't find anyone. When I get back to my spot, I'll let you know. She was like, no, I need them now. And she was so demanding. I got her these bananas that she didn't want me to even walk away. She was literally like standing at the back door for me where I'd walk in. So I said, okay, I'll go look for them. I walk back. I go start looking. I can't find any. I walk to the other side and I really had to do my own thing. I spent over 10 minutes trying to help this lady already and she would not get it. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Grab my stuff, take the other exit, go out. I tell my manager right away. I'm like, hey, just so you know, there's a lady trying to find something and there's no other workers. But I just fucking bolted. I just took a different door because I'm like, I cannot handle this lady. And I spent way too long working for her. I know so many other people that would do maybe a quarter of what I did, not even. And I just couldn't find anyone at the moment. And she was so demanding. I found them that moment and I had a manager there or something. She didn't want me to walk away from her. I just realized that was a long ass tangent about my old job and it was nothing. And everyone doesn't care. So hopefully these pranks will be coming back because they are a lot more goddamn entertaining than the stupid bullshit that people will pull today and end up getting hurt and shot over the stupidest things because they think it's funny to run at someone with a knife and then yell, it's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. Because it's not when someone is actually fearing for their life. This one, at least they're not immediately fearing for their life. They're told, they basically hear this guy's gonna show up in 5 minutes. And yeah, they're obviously gonna get pissed off. But you can easily explain that and show the cameras. It's not they're in immediate fucking danger and in life or death situation. Because I can guarantee it, at that same one where he's on the phone with someone and puts the fight on someone else, he may say it to someone and the guy will be like, well, if the person he's fighting with is small enough, I can just beat the shit out of him and then I'll just go beat the shit out of the other guy and then it doesn't matter. I just beat the fuck out of 2 people for no fucking reason, but they're being assholes and one guy wanting to fight and won't listen to me and the other bringing me in the situation. He may put it on a fucking boxer or MMA fighter. You don't know. But again, I just hope they bring this back instead of making popular the horrible pranks that get people killed, because this is a lot more fun and you gotta laugh at the stupidity, I think, in these pranks. But that is it. Have a good one, everyone.